And Jefferson, in the world of weather, things seem on the calmer end besides the windy gusts that we've been dealing with a lot overnight and even into this morning. So as we continue throughout the rest of the day today, are we expected to see that wind play a role in our day-to-day?
Yeah, I would say that winds are going to stay breezy. Now, it's not terribly strong, but most of us yesterday did see winds between 25 and 30 miles an hour, and you should anticipate similar wind speeds for today. As we take a look out at Yakima, we haven't been seeing much in the way of winds in Yakima, and winds in Yakima today will be staying primarily light, as we'll only see winds gusting up to around 20 miles an hour or so. It's for the Tri-Cities as well as in the Kittitas Valley that we will see some of those stronger winds. Of course, we'll discuss winds as we go later into the newscast. Right now in Yakima, we're sitting at 63 degrees with a fairly light wind. Here's a look at your weather headlines for the day. We are going to be looking at those winds again staying breezy on Tuesday. Not terribly strong. I don't want to scare anyone. Just winds gusting between 20 and 30 miles an hour. Seasonally cool daytime high temperatures also going to be on tap as we see highs that are slightly below average for a majority of the forecast period. And then as we go towards the weekend, there is going to be a slight chance of showers, although it doesn't look too intimidating either. I'll continue to break down your weather forecast coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in the Beaver State. Fire crews have made significant progress on the Battle Mountain Complex fires burning primarily in Umatilla County. As of the latest briefing, containment is now at 82%. Over 1,400 personnel remain assigned to the fires, but that number is expected to drop if progress continues as expected and some units move on to other fires. The overall cooler, calmer weather has helped crews increase containment. And with no new update on the retreat fire since Saturday, the Cle Elum Ranger Station in the Okanagan-Wenatchee Forest reports fighting quite a few fires caused by lightning strikes during an August 9th storm. Some of them were small, not even an acre in size, and others got as big as 25 acres, according to the U.S. Forest Service. Throughout the National Forest, 25 fires were reported after the lightning storm, with 743 lightning strikes reported.
Sometimes a lightning strike will strike a tree or a log or something on the forest floor or a standing tree, and it'll smolder and just smolder and hardly put out any smoke at all until days later when the temperatures get back into the 90s and the 100-degree range, and then it gets hot and then they'll flare up. And that's what we call a holdover fire.
According to DeMario, at least 9 of the fires are either contained or controlled. Japanese beetle sightings continue to grow over the Columbia Basin. Leaders from Washington's Department of Agriculture say only together we can eradicate the pests. And on Wednesday in Pasco, we're told treatments will take place again. Agriculture leaders say beetles have been found well past the current boundaries in West Pasco, and they tell us they've even found a single beetle in Kennewick.
If you see what you think is a Japanese beetle, snap a picture of it as soon as you can. Most people have a phone in their pocket at all times, and then from there, if you can catch it, that's great. But if not, it flies away or something. At least you have a picture that we can use to kind of gauge the severity of the report.
You can find a link to report potential sightings and learn more about eradication efforts up on our website. Switching gears this morning, YVC is presenting new STEM research. YVC will be having a science, technology, engineering, and mathematics symposium today where 20 research students will be displaying their projects for community members to enjoy.
We are going to be showcasing all of the research groups that we've had here for undergraduate research. And since this is a community college, they're either freshmen, sophomores, or maybe on their way to becoming juniors. And so it's really a good opportunity for them to get in on the ground floor right at this level to do some research and see how scientists really do work.
Now, the students' projects are based on the community's interests. Although the symposium is not open to the public, YVC hopes that community embraces the students' findings and uses them to better their daily lives. And with that, let's jump right over to meteorologist Jefferson Donovan. Jefferson, it's a bit on the cooler side this morning, and it seems like that's going to be a trend for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, and I think a welcome trend. I've heard from a lot of folks just via email that they are so happy that we're finally getting back to the 80s. You yourself have mentioned that because we have seen such a hot summer. Now today, I should say we started to see that slight cooling trend yesterday, and that's just going to continue into today. In fact, today is going to be a much larger drop-off when compared to yesterday. Highs this afternoon will only top out in the low to mid 80s. Primarily going to be looking at hazy sunshine overhead, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies around the forecast area. I will tell you when a small chance of showers will arrive coming up.